Everyone, thanks for taking time to see LLM Shield today. Let me start with a question. How many of your developers are using ChatGPT, Claude, or GitHub Copilot right now? If you're like most of the organizations, the answer is most of them. Here is what is happening every day across your organization. A developer debugging a production issue copies error logs into ChatGPT. Those logs can contain customer SSNs. An engineer troubleshooting authentication may paste a JWT token into Claude for help. A data analyst uploads a spreadsheet to ChatGPT to clean data. It may have credit card numbers. Traditional DLP tools can't stop this. They monitor email and file uploads, but they are completely blind to LLM API traffic. The data goes straight through encrypted HTTPS to OpenAI or Anthropic servers, and your DLP never sees it. Loss prevention tools never sees it. That's exactly why we built LLM Shield. It's a purpose built middleware that sits between your applications and LLM providers. Every prompt, every response flows through LLM Shield first. We detect PII in real time. SSNs, credit cards, API keys, internal data, and redact it before it reaches the LLM. The key is we do this under 20 milliseconds. Your developers doesn't even notice that filtering is happening. They get their AI productivity boost. You get zero data leakage. And critically, this runs entirely on premise. Your data never leaves your network. No SaaS vendor to trust. Full air gapped deployment. In next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you three things. First, let's see admin UI where we can manage the sensitive types. Here are the bunch of default sensitive types we are providing. We can enable or disable sensitive types for each workflow. This is the workflow where user can send sensitive information to the LLM, and this is the workflow where LLM sends may expose sensitive information to the user. Either ways we can enable them or disable them. Now this is system errors related identification. Under each sensitive type there can be multiple regular expressions. Yeah, credit card number has bunch of regular expressions in there. So you can also enable or disable them or delete them if you don't want any sensitive type. Now let's see the real live API call. This is the demo UI where the backend of this demo UI has all the libraries integrated into this. One of the libraries is the client library that is written in Java. All the Java developers can use this and integrate into their system. Let me send a message to the backend and see what is written. You can see that I'm using DeepSeek for this. If you see here, I have asked it to rephrase the sentence if something needs to be done, and there are some phone numbers in it, and the phone numbers are redacted before even they are sent to the LLM. So in order to show you what message was exactly sent to LLM, let me disable it and trigger it again. It will show you I have disabled LLM now. So it is just showing the message that is about to send to LLM. It shows that sensitive information is redacted. Similarly, there is a Python library using which you can make this call. In the backend, Python library used to make this call, And also, if all the developers cannot use these libraries, we can also enforce this filtering at the API gateway level. And this is an Nginx API gateway. The calls will go there and intercept. The messages will be intercepted there. This is a sample message that I have. Let me send it to Nginx server. See, the sensitive information is redacted, and this is a message before I send it to LLM. Because I have disabled it, it has shown that. Let me send it to LLM, enable LLM, and send it to the API gateway. It will show the response without receive. I mean, to make, and it didn't really receive any sensitive information here. Okay, now let's see the violation dashboard. Basically, uh, we can see all the violations that were identified so far in this dashboard, where in this message there is one API key identified, and the confidence level is 50%, and there is another API key identified there. uh, there is a North America phone number identified, and there are two phone numbers identified. What you have seen so far is the actual production system running on my laptop uh, using Docker Compose. The same level of performance can be obtained in the real environment also.